In this video, I am going to discuss addition reaction. In organic chemistry is dominated by few organic mechanism, like one of the mechanism is addition mechanism, which is called addition reaction. Now addition reaction, the name itself implies that something is going to add it. So for this we need double bond or triple bond, and we need a reagent. Like here we have taken AB, so like A and B are going to add across this double bond, so we are getting alkene to alkane. Now when we take alkyne, it's a triple bond, so first A and B reacts with these two carbon, so now triple bond become double bond. Now again one molecule of AB reacts and we are finally getting carbon carbon single bond. So this type of reaction is called addition reaction, where we can convert alkene to alkane and alkyne to alkane. Now we are going to explain some types of addition reaction. So hydrogenation reaction is a type of addition reaction. So here we use hydrogen gas and some catalyst. So now alkene converts to alkane, and here you can see across the double bond hydrogen molecule is added. Now here as a catalyst we can use Raney nickel, palladium, palladium charcoal or platinum. This kind of hydrogenation reaction is known as heterogeneous catalyst or heterogeneous reaction. Now we'll take another example of addition reaction. So here we have taken reagent as hydrochloric acid, and if you look into this structure of alkene molecules, is symmetrical alkene. Why it is called symmetrical alkene? Because across the double bond you can see both sides, you can see some hydrogen and methyl. So this is called symmetrical alkene. Now in the symmetrical alkene, when we react with hydrochloric acid, so one carbon hydrogen will add and another carbon Cl will add up, and we will be getting a alkyl halide. So this is called hydrohalogenation reaction, because hydrogen and halogen attacks to the double bond, so that's why it's called hydrohalogenation reaction. Next type of reaction is called hydration reaction. In this hydration reaction, we can see that we are using water and H plus. So here OH is attacking one of the carbon and hydrogen is attacking one of the carbon. So any of the carbon, water and H plus can attack. So we are getting alcohol. So this kind of reaction is called hydration reaction. Now another type of reaction is called halogenation reaction. So here we use chlorine, bromine and chlorine, bromine, the halogens add to the across the double bond and we get vicinal dichloride or vicinal dihalide. Now another type of addition reaction is also possible, which is called unsymmetrical alkene. So unsymmetrical alkene means here you can see across the carbon-carbon double bond, the atmosphere is different, the environment is different. In this carbon there is two hydrogen, and in this carbon hydrogen and methyl. So it is called unsymmetrical alkene. So in the unsymmetrical alkene, when the same reaction we perform like hydrochloric acid, so chlorine attacks to the carbon which is more substituted. So chlorine acts as a Cl minus. It's a nucleophile. So Cl minus attack to the carbon which is more substituted, and hydrogen which act as a electrophile like H plus, it will attack to the carbon which is less substituted. So here you can see we are getting two products. So which will be the major product? The major product will be this one and this will be the minor product. Now similarly, if we use the reaction with water and H plus, OH will attack because water molecule is acting as a nucleophile. So water will attack to the carbon which is more substituted, and hydrogen will attack to the carbon which is less substituted. So it will be the major product and this will be the minor product. So now we'll try to understand what is called the more or less substituted alkene. So before I go to this part, I want to tell you what is called electrophile and nucleophile. Electrophile means it's a electron deficient species. Like it will be H plus, H3O plus, NH4 plus. This is called electron deficient species. This is called electrophile. Nucleophile means it's a electron rich species. That means it has extra electrons or lone pair, like water molecule. Water molecule, the oxygen act as a nucleophilic center. Ammonia molecule, nitrogen has a extra lone pair. So that's why nitrogen ammonia molecule behave as a nucleophile. Okay, now coming to the point, what is called more or less substituted alkene. Here you can see compound number A and compound number B. So compound B is called more substituted alkene because here you can see one hydrogen is replaced with methyl. So that means in alkene molecule, the carbon means across the double bond, the carbon where has less number of hydrogen, more number of alkyl, that part of carbon is called more substituted. Now let me take another example. B and C. So here in the B we can see this left hand side carbon only one methyl. In the compound number C, right hand side carbon there is one methyl. So both compound B and C are equally substituted. Now again if we compare B and D, so compound B only the left hand side carbon has one methyl, but in the compound number D, this carbon has two methyl and this carbon has only one methyl. So that means compound number D, this carbon is more substituted than the right hand side carbon, and if I compare B and D, D is more substituted alkene than B. I hope you understand the concept of more or less substituted alkene and how the electrophilic addition takes place in alkene or